make every place available to everybody. Can't we just keep this one beautiful place just natural the way it is and not turn it into
want to petition the county commission, because it's not just me. If I said, no, we don't want to do it, I still got to get 3 more votes in order to accomplish that. I'm not saying that I want to do that right now, but if you want to increase the awareness of the commission of this, there's an opportunity for public input at the end of every meeting.
Every Tuesday.
It's the 22nd. Yes.
Some people are going to be against anything. I think reasonable people would agree and disagree.
Sure.
Some people are completely sold on path foundations.
Sure.
Many people would feel, I think, much better about this if the trails were improved, if access were made available somehow, and no concrete was laid down, natural materials were used. I think this idea of having to put concrete down is really for people with road bikes. Yeah. You know, and it's just puzzling to me that road bikes have suddenly some hegemony in what people do in an old road.
Okay, that's your impression. If you want to find out more about why it is that the certain sections of it are like that,
can you just have them come up?
Please ask.
Yes.
Ask Rader to come up front.
Go talk to him. You have 2 legs. Because you're not going to turn this into a rally.
It's not a rally.
It's looking like a rally.
We're trying to be polite, but there's no agenda for us to be able to talk, and that's why people tend to shout over each other. But you know, perhaps the meeting could have been planned differently. But you said that the plan has been made for this to be a multi-use trail.
Yes.
Let me just tell you the multi-use I see down there. I see hiking, I see jogging, dog walking, mountain biking, senior citizens walking, photographers, young adults just hanging out, kids and dogs playing in the woods, paintball wars, bird watching, Eagle Scout projects. I see all that. That, to me, is multi-use. And what you're saying is you'd like to replace that with a bicycle path so bicyclers can come down there. They've got the rest of the county.
Why do you say replace?
You're taking all resources
that will displace those other activities.
Because it ruins it, and this chunk of woods is not big enough for that side road, and it's not a path, it's a road. This little chunk, there will not be anywhere down there that you can go without seeing a path.
Right.
It's only got 100 feet on each side of it.
Turn your back to the path, you won't see it. I mean, it's not going to be cannot see it.
Excuse me, Mr. Rader, but that's an idiotic attitude for you to take. How about if we turn our backs and the next election we run on you? Yeah. We're trying to cooperate, sir. We are trying to cooperate politely.
Well, I appreciate your perspective, but it seems as though
That's fine. I'm sure nobody in Drew Hills would care.
there are paved trails all through Fernbank Forest.
They're not 12 feet.
They're not 12 feet.
They're not 12 feet wide.
Then why don't you talk about the width of the path?
Answer our question.
Does he say we can't talk about it?
In my area, we call it the Enchanted Forest. We call it the Enchanted Forest. I have been in there every week for 10 years. It is the Enchanted Forest. It will no longer be an Enchanted Forest with a paved road through it.
Well, 10 feet wide. But y'all need to learn more about this.
Seems the only people that want this don't live in the neighborhood.
Y'all be glad to let them. If y'all feel feel as though you can communicate this information better to them. Okay, here are the rules then. Here are the rules. They're more than willing to answer your questions. You could ask them individually and perhaps get a more detailed answer. But if you would like to answer them, you know, up here at the stage, ask the question and receive the answer and try to refrain from piling on. Okay?
Fair enough.
All right. Good. All right. You just pick.
I'll do my
You
best.
pick them out.
Yes, ma'am.
I just have one question back with the commissioner. I wanted to revisit the part where you said that it takes 3 votes. At the
3
next
votes
meeting-
decide mine. It takes 4 votes.
So, in other words, I've attended commissioner meetings before at the Malou Center. If we go down there at the end, are you saying if we go down there the next month, when you have a meeting?
No, someone would have to start to move to reverse the series of decisions that were made. And it is an extensive series of decisions that has been made, including the countywide path system. I know that you're probably not interested in this, but in addition to the nature trail aspect of it, one important aspect that this trail is supposed to serve is to provide people with an alternative to going between this end of the county and that end of the county on the roads.
How is that
Because the roads are not suitable for that.
Well, I mean, I live at Avondale Estates, and PATH has a huge, huge presence on this side, Stone Mountain all the way.
Right.
There's plenty of areas.
Again, to access this part of the neighborhood, the library at Toco Hill and at Mason Mill, there is no way to get there except on Arcuro Road.
You brought up a good
So make
point.
lanes.
My question is, when you look at the path, the way it ends up, I don't see any place where it to continue on to a different place. It just ends up in
Well,
a
actually, no.
area.
If you look at that map shows how that system goes. Actually, the path plan or the greenway plan for this extends as far as Cheshire Bridge Road.
But I want to get back to the question then. So you're saying that if we get together and decide that we want to prevent this, we can start this movement.
If the commission changes its mind,
If, you know, in other words, because it's election time, if we bring enough votes, because the commissioners do work for us. So if they're
everybody else,
against it,
and
then
everybody else.
you have to listen to a group who will petition against it. Is that
Look.
correct?
Answer the question.
Yes or no?
And there's been many for it, I assume.
what is the question?
The question, it sounds to me like no one has ever petitioned against it. So, right. That's my question.
Oh, sure, no. I mean, people have been against it, I think. I mean, Nancy
So is there a way to stop it? That's what we want to know very clearly. Is there now a way for us to stop this from happening? That's our only question. That's what we want to know.
Where have all these negative voices been when the county called?
Whatever the history is there now a way to stop it?
Do you want to ask questions? Do you want to ask questions? Or do you want to... I mean, you are more than welcome. You are entitled to take any political action that you would like on this.
Okay. No, I just wanted an answer.
No, I mean, you're entitled to... I mean, everybody that is crazy enough to run for office is elected by the public.
Correct.
So, you know, go right ahead. But you've got to understand that it is impossible for us to make everybody happy.
I just wanted to know that it's
Sure, I understand that.
Thank you.
How much are you making on this deal? I heard Dale Waldo's husband is...
Oh, I'm making millions on it. I'm making millions. Let me just show you how my pockets are lined. All right, you want to ask legitimate questions? Okay, go ahead. And Ed, go ahead.
Please tell me what the plan is for additional infrastructure to accommodate the runoff from paving all of this ground. There's not going to be any place for water to seep down. In addition to the pavement, what else are you going to do to handle the water?
I'll get right to your questions. Before I start, there's a couple things I wanted to say. PATH is a nonprofit organization. We're here. We've gotten invited to work on this project twice. Once by the South Peachtree Creek Nature Reserve over behind Overcab Mall, who came and asked for our help to try to get the project done the first time, and by Gail Waldorf and the county commissioners the second time. So